as we go through this 26,000 year planetary shift and Gaiac energy transformation into a higher frequency vibration of planetary system, you've noticed probably recently that society has really ramped up in malicious acts towards each other, and the aggression that has came from people being in so much darkness. But the thing is, before things change, things always ramp up. The people from the narcissistic, psychopathic, controlling, manipulating darkness that is in which the last multiple generations were running off of, that is all dying off as the Shunan resonance, Mother Gaia is raising her frequency, and we're going through this giant planetary shift. And that's why the darkness and the strangers are attacking each other so much more, because as we transition into this new life phase, it is amplifying all the internal frequencies that people have avoided within themselves their whole life. And that's why you're having strangers dump their garbage or speak negative around someone or do this aggressive things or be crazy in traffic. Or it's really remarkable to see how many people are so dark within themselves. And the light bearers and the star seeds are the ones that are walking peacefully, minding their own business. And as darkness is attracted to light because it can't create its own light, just like how a psychopath or a narcissist or a sociopath, they can't go 5 days in the forest without hanging out with someone. They can't go many hours without needing some type of external energy. Where me, I just spent the last 5 days backcountry and didn't see a human for 5 days. Man, that's some of the most peaceful time of my whole life. Not having to feel anyone's dark energy or sense anyone's dark energy, or the abuse of just the average human being now trying to harm each other or say things to hurt each other's mental health. Or it's crazy to think that people think that trying to harm others, yes, it might make them feel good for a second because it's energetic battles, and you know, if they do hurt someone and win that battle, then they do take a part of their auric energetic field. But at the same time, they're taking on a red pained energy. They're lowering the frequency of that being, taking in that pain, and then hurting the entire frequency of humanity all at the same time. So yes, they might feel powerful for a second, but guess what? 1, karma is going to come at you. 2, you took on pain. And 3, how horrible could you be to try and wish harm to another human being? Like, what? How messed up in your life could you be to look at another human and wish them harm? You must be completely dark, lost, really, really in a lot of trauma and pain and just internal garbage. In psychology, one of the aspects is garbage trucks of a mind, and a lot of people are walking around with full entire garbage trucks of years of resentments and traumas and unfailed jobs and unfailed relationships, and they see someone floating in cloud 9 or authentic. Or one of the things that really upsets narcissists is when someone can peacefully mind their own business, not need any external validation, not need friends, not need acceptance, and their entire structure of their entire life is built off of constant reassurance, constant validation, constant externals, because they can't build within themselves their own light, and they also don't have the ability to look at themselves in any other form in which they built their entire lies off of. Everything that they've created, my father, my mother, my sisters, they are the worst people. I mean, I reincarnated into the darkest family imaginable because I came here for a soul evolution. So you choose with your spirit guides who you are going to be birthed into, and I chose the darkest bloodline imaginable, with just generations of abuse and manipulation and dark psychopathic energies. And Yeah, it's incredible because like I'm the bloodline healer and I keep coming back healing bloodlines because only the most powerful beings out there are the ones that take on those tasks because they know that they're capable of doing it and can stand up to an entire bloodline, can stand up to an entire earth of creatures, because it's incredible the things that we can accomplish when we vibrate with the highest frequencies of the universe. I wish every human on this planet love, healing, kindness. Go through the darkness to get to the light. You got this.